A few months ago, I was sitting alone drinking coffee. Nothing special, just a normal morning. I remember looking at my phone, thinking about work, thinking about things I still needed to do, messages I hadn't replied to, things I hadn't finished, just all those small things that stay in your head all the time. And somewhere in the middle of all that, I caught myself thinking, once I get through this, then I can relax. The weird part? I realized I've been saying some version of that for years. Just get through this week. Just finish this project. Just reach this goal. Different problems, different goals, same sentence. And I don't know why, but something about that hit me. Because every time I reach something, it never feels like arrival. It just feels like another beginning, another thing to handle, another thing to fix, another thing to chase. Then later that day, I remembered something. That morning, I had walked past a window. There was light coming through it. Nothing dramatic, nothing special, just normal morning light. And I didn't stop. I didn't even really look at it. I just kept moving. The strange thing is, that moment stayed with me. Not because it was important, but because it wasn't. It made me realize how much of my life was happening somewhere else. In my head, in the future, in things that hadn't even happened yet. And once I noticed that, I started noticing a pattern. I was always on the way somewhere, even when I was physically there. And I think that's when I realized something uncomfortable. Maybe I wasn't actually living my life. Maybe I was just preparing for it. Waiting for everything to finally settle so I could start living. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that moment doesn't really exist. There's always something else. Always another goal. Always another problem. Always another version of better. And if you're not careful, your whole life becomes a hallway, just moving from one door to the next, never really stopping in any room. And I think I confused achievement with presence. I thought building something meant I was automatically living, but I don't think that's true anymore. Because you can do everything right and still miss your life completely. No one really warns you about that you can be productive and still absent, that you can be improving and still disconnected. And I think that's what hit me the hardest. Not failure, just realizing how easy it is to miss your own life while it's happening. So lately, I've been trying something small. Not a big change, just noticing, actually noticing. A cup of coffee while it's still warm, the sound of wind outside, light hitting a wall in the morning. Things that don't feel important, but feel real. Because I think that's what I missed before. I was always chasing important things, but I was missing real ones. And maybe that's the difference. Maybe life isn't something you reach after enough preparation. Maybe it's something that's already happening, while you're busy preparing for something else. And I don't know. I could be wrong about all of this. But I think I'm done waiting for my life to start. I think I want to be in it while it's happening.